Disney, a company built on fairy tales, set its sights on a new prize, a live-action remake of Snow White. The 1937 animated classic was a landmark achievement. It was Disney's first feature-length animated film. The studio, buoyed by the success of previous live-action remakes, was confident. Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast had shown the potential of revisiting beloved stories. Snow White seemed like another perfect candidate for a modern reimagining. The project promised to enchant a new generation with its timeless tale. However, the path to recreating a classic is rarely smooth. This proved true for Snow White. Modernizing a story from 1937 came with its own unique set of challenges. The filmmakers were tasked with retaining the charm of the original while appealing to a contemporary audience. This balancing act proved to be a delicate and intricate process. One of the primary hurdles faced by the filmmakers was the portrayal of Snow White herself. The original film, a product of its time, presented a rather one-dimensional view of its heroine. Snow White, defined by her beauty and subservience, needed a modern update. Previous attempts to modernize the fairy tale had explored different facets of her character. Some versions cast her as a stronger, more independent woman. Others delved into her backstory, adding depth and complexity. The challenge for the live-action remake was to find a balance. The filmmakers needed to create a Snow White who was both familiar and fresh, respectful of the original yet relevant to today's viewers. Perhaps the most significant controversy surrounding the Snow White remake involved the depiction of the seven dwarfs. The original film's portrayal, while iconic, has been criticized for its stereotypical representation of dwarfism. This presented a major challenge for the filmmakers. How could they update these beloved characters for a modern audience while avoiding harmful stereotypes? Previous attempts to reimagine the dwarfs had yielded mixed results. One abandoned reboot even envisioned them as kung fu fighters in China. This demonstrated the difficulty of finding a new interpretation that resonated. The filmmakers faced a dilemma. Staying faithful to the original risked perpetuating outdated representations. However, drastically altering the characters could alienate fans of the classic film. Despite the challenges, Disney executives remained optimistic. In 2022, then CEO Bob Chapek expressed confidence in the project. He believed the filmmakers were handling the sensitive issues with care and respect. Only time will tell how the audience will receive this new take on a classic tale. Will the changes resonate with modern viewers? Or will the film face backlash for its handling of the story's more problematic elements? The release of Disney's live-action Snow White is eagerly anticipated. It stands as a testament to the enduring power of fairy tales and the challenges of adapting them for a contemporary world. The film's success will likely depend on its ability to bridge the gap between nostalgia and progress. It must capture the magic of the original while offering a fresh perspective that resonates with today's audience. Only then will this new Snow White truly find its happily ever after.